best defensive performances in the quarterfinals and in the semifinals. A little bit of defensive presence for the Golden Eagles this year. Bueckers, and they're looking for more in the final few seconds. Bueckers trying to beat the clock, and she does. UConn has hit 6 of its last 8 shots. And Nelson Ododa had a uniform issue that she had to take care of, which is the reason why she took the trip to the locker room, bringing her back. But she played the most minutes that she has, 14 minutes against Nova in the semis. That's another bucket for Bueckers. Rebound. UConn's got 4 offensive rebounds. That's a 2 shot. I mean, come on. What do you do? Some more time. Now 9 seconds on the timer. Going back door for Bueckers with the lay-in finish. And off and running. Here comes UConn again. Williams to Bueckers for the lay-in. Example in how she plays. There is Bueckers on cue. Her second 3-point make. Rebecca Lobo seeing the same type of thing and just said even the fact that the charisma of Bueckers, the shot-making ability, the daggers. UConn returns to the Big East and returns to the conference mountaintop. Your 2021 Big East champions. This celebration by this group of women is deserved. They had an excellent regular season, a tremendous tournament, and how they continue to improve. They are playing some of their best basketball of the year, and there is no better time to be peaking. We see the smiles here, and Paige Bueckers, when the games count, when the game is on the biggest stage, when there is a championship to win, Paige Bueckers is going to punch her time card. Man, they got dance moves with the ball in their hands and dance moves on the court after the game in celebration. Watch out. Acceleration, transition. It was the open court play of this UConn team that got them rolling early, and then switching up the gears, getting to spots, moving in space, utilizing those screens. I mean, for Paige Bueckers, how she can read and pick apart a defense is something special, but she was working from all areas. Paige, what we were asking you, you guys were so clinically good in this Big East tournament, offensively and defensively. How did you kind of approach this postseason?
We just try to come out with a whole lot of energy and show that the regular season Connecticut team is different than the playoff Connecticut team. And I think we played collectively as a group. Well, no! Oh my gosh! Oh. Wow. Yeah. No, y'all don't get it later. Okay, my brain. Cool it. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that.
Take your time. You know what? You're an All-American, and the fact that through all that, you kept your headset on.
Don't mess up the hair. Yeah, you guys are messing up my braids. Okay. Thanks, guys. Love that.
And keeping the focus and the headset on.
Good job. Thanks, Steve. Oh, sorry. Whew. Wow.
You were talking about the different focus that you have there in the postseason, but I just kind of want to address what we just saw there. I mean, your teammates have embraced you as a freshman leader from the start. Take us through maybe the path you had to take. Did you feel like a leader right when you came into UConn with these guys?
I mean, not really. I mean, Coach pushed it on me as a senior in high school that I was going to have to come in and lead, but doing that actually in person, it's a whole different thing. And they came in and they've done everything I could ask for. They've accepted me, and I know I get a lot of attention in the media, but I want to give them all the attention. And they've been so selfless, and I can't thank them enough. I mean, I love them. I love them all.
Well, Paige, they love you, and that is clear. And we see it both in how they have responded to you off the court and on the court. When you speak about a different level here for UConn in the postseason, take us inside your locker room. Take us inside that huddle. What is the mindset and mentality you feel like you guys need to have and you had throughout the course of this Big East tournament?
Yeah, I think we just want to play with an extreme sense of urgency. We know that we don't have a lot of more times for mistakes. Coming into March, it's win or go home and survive in advance. So we know we have to come out every game with energy and passion. And when we play like that as a team, like we did this whole tournament, I think great things are going to happen.
You know, Paige, we talked to actually Kristen Williams after the semifinal yesterday, and we asked her kind of the same question. I'm curious. You never want to lose a basketball game to learn a lesson, but it seems like the lessons were learned after that Arkansas loss. I mean, you've rattled off 14 straight. What has been different for this UConn team since that loss heading to the postseason?
I think our focus on defense. Arkansas scored 90 points on us. They had a player score 37, and that's just unacceptable for any Connecticut program. We take pride in our defense, and we started to put that first after that loss, and I think that's been really key for us.
I would say you did exactly that. Marquette, you held them to 39 points. Congratulations. A Big East regular season championship and a Big East tournament championship. Thanks for joining us, Paige.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
Thanks, Paige.
Paige Bueckers, the Big East most outstanding player. And the trophy is about to be presented here by the Commissioner, Val Ackerman. The all-tournament team, Kristen Williams, Olivia Nelson-Adota, Lauren Van Clunen, Temi Sarda, and Maddie Segrist of Villanova. That wraps up your Big East tournament. Your Big East tournament team. This is something that UConn has gotten used to. Snuggling up. It's trophy time. "26 total conference titles. Tournament titles, 19 of them coming in Big East. Setting the standard again.
A little different feel without the fans. However, the way this team performed throughout the course of this Big East tournament gives so much optimism and promise for the future goals that they have as they start to get set for the NCAA tournament. And for as much as the program of UConn is used to winning championships, winning titles, this group is still looking to get to that point. And that's where we see the hunger. That's where we see the motivation.